Good evening, everybody. My name is JL Galloway, your community host. Today I'm joined by my co-host, Jenny Hay.
Howdy, howdy.
She's back.
We're moving to Oregon. And Oregon, not Oregon.
I'm saying, Jenny, there's something I should know. I know we're family, but you told me there was no chance in hell you'd ever come to Oregon, except for to visit.
Anyways, we'll go about my lovely story.
And then, well, and then, of course, who can forget about our community manager, Scott Sterling. Oh, look at the love. And I'd like to point out that we are not a countdown. We are live people.
We are live people now, yes.
No, we are always live people. Wink, wink.
I don't know. I was a dead for like dead sleep for 2 hours on Monday.
You want to talk about that?
September 4th?
You want to talk? Okay.
So people know.
I hate that feeling when you go completely under like that. I absolutely hate that feeling, and I hate waking up from it.
it was. Let's back up.
Yeah.
So, guys, 2 weekends ago, the weekend of Labor Day, before Labor Day, let me go actually back before that. This past whole year, I've been having extreme pains just above my stomach, and it wasn't. It felt like I was really, really hungry, like extreme hunger pain. And it usually happens at night, and it only happens once. I try to eat something, then with help, I'll take some medicine. It will move to my back occasionally, but then it will go away, and I'll go to sleep. Well, that's been happening on and off for the past year. Well, the weekend before Labor Day, I wake up Friday with that pain. I do what I usually do, and I've been fighting with it. It goes on and off, and I've been fighting with that same pain the whole weekend. Now, remember, guys, I don't have a job, so I couldn't go to the doctor because I had no insurance. What I got to that helped the most was taking warm baths, like hot to warm baths, because it's like kind of relaxing on the muscles and all that stuff. Well, Sunday night, I was taking a bath and I was just about to get out, and all of a sudden I felt like somebody stabbed me upper right on my side, just underneath my rib cage. And it felt like somebody stabbed and twisted. Excuse me. So I get out of the bath and I get dressed and I'm like, okay, this really hurts. And guys, I have a high tolerance of pain. And I get out and I go talk to my dad. I'm like, I might have to go to the hospital. This is extreme pain. At my thought, I was thinking appendix because I know it was on your right side. FYI, appendix is lower. Anybody know what's above your right side?
I do.
Yeah, because 2 of the 3 people do not have this organ anymore.
Well, 3 of the 4 people don't have it.
That's true. Matt
doesn't have it either.
So apparently, I was having a severe gallbladder attack. Gallbladder attack. I go to the hospital. Thank goodness there's nobody in the waiting line. I was worried because it is Memorial Day weekend and not Memorial Day, Labor Day weekend. You know, people don't like to party on Labor Day weekend, but you never know. So I go in, there's nobody in there. I get, situated, and they take blood, which they can't. So I'm a heart stick. You probably can't see that bruise. Yeah, you can't see it. It's hard to.
Yeah.
And it's almost gone. It's right there.
So would you say you were having a gall attack?
Yes. Funny. Gallbladder attack.
I know, I'm just messing with you.
Well, apparently, so they try to get blood on me, and they can't because I'm a heart stick. It's genetics. My sister, my mom all have it. My dad has it too. Finally, I get it on my other arm. Do some blood tests, and I had to do the urine test and all that stuff, right? They go, yeah, your white blood cell count is like through the roof. Basically saying, yeah, your gallbladder is gallbladder is infected. Best course of action is to have emergency surgery. Yay!
Yeah.
So I get
every day.
And I forgot to tell you, when I was driving to the hospital, I was in pain. As soon as I park, pain completely disappears. Like, not a trace. No, like, after effects. Sometimes when you hurt a lot, then it goes away, but you feel like an ache. Nothing. I was like, okay. But then I was like, Scott told me, go in and go. My dad just go in and get checked out. I was like, okay. Yeah. Glad I did. I get admitted Sunday night, which is technically Monday morning. And then I have surgery on Monday, on Labor Day, at 11 a.m.
And then we are notified, barely.
Yeah, well, because I was in so much pain. I wasn't.
I know. So we were barely notified that she was going in. And it's like, oh my God.
Yeah, sorry.
It happened fast.
It happened very, very fast. And Jenny was letting me know bits and pieces, as when she could. And I was trying to relay it. Yeah, and I was so tired because I was not I didn't go to bed till she got to bed.
Yeah, because I stayed in the ER in the room, which as far as those beds are not comfortable. And I was drinking so much water because I was doing like research thinking that I was stressed or dehydrated because I was Googling, which, the good Google, never do that, go to the doctor. But I was Googling and it said, hey, if you have extreme hunger pains, it could be stress. Well, I am very stressed with lots of things going on in my life. Or it says, too, you could be dehydrated. I was like, I typically have something in my hand all the time. I'm not a non-drinker. Scott can just contest this.
Mm-hmm.
I always like to drink. Like, yes, it's not best, but I have Dr. Pepper or I have water or tea or something. I'm always drinking something.
Well, I have water too.
Yes, but I'm just saying, I don't think I get dehydrated because I'm always drinking something.
Yeah.
Now, yes, this is not a good dehydration, but it is a little. But I was drinking a lot of water. Yeah, exactly. Like warming up.
Yeah.
So, I was drinking so much water. What does that cause when you drink so much water? I had to keep telling them, I gotta pee. I gotta go pee.
When you overdose?
Of course, the gown they give me is missing the other tie, so I couldn't tie it behind me.
Oh, jeez.
So they gave me another gown to put on like a jacket, so I had a gown front and back. And luckily, I was in the first room, which is room 7, even though it was the first room when you walk in behind ER doors.
Yeah.
Luckily, the bathroom was just around the corner. I was going to the bathroom because they had to, take off the little, the tape that they put on your finger to check your ox and all that stuff, and take off my blood cuts. But yeah, I get in the hospital. I do that. 2 a.m. is when I started getting pain again. So they finally gave me some medicine.
So
I got back into.
Did they give you the feet compressors?
Yes, middle of the night.
Aren't those uncomfortable?
I did not like them.
Yeah, they're horrible. For
For
those who don't know, feet compressors are supposed to circulate your blood down your legs so you don't get clots.
Yeah.
And it's not comfortable.
So I had them. I'll get to that story.
Yeah.
So I had that. I got to the room about 2:30 when I finally got admitted into the hospital, into a room. And finally I went to sleep. But the nurses that night, man, were they rude. They were so rude. And I asked help to go to the bathroom for the first time because I didn't know. Because I said I can get up and walk to the restroom. But I didn't know what to do and all that stuff. So, just get up and just unplug your IV machine and walk to the bathroom. I was like, okay, I get that. But can you show me the first time? Then next I can go. They're like, you can do it yourself. I was like,
where's that Southern hospitality?
But let me tell you, it was just that first night. My nurse Stephanie, my day nurse, and my night nurse Maria were wonderful. Loved them. They were so great.
Maybe
so then I wake up the next morning, and of course I'm thirsty, and I can't have any water.
Oh yeah, I hate that. I hate that on the surgery day. Was it I forgot? It's 6 or 8 hours.
As soon as I had surgery, that was at 1 o'clock in the morning. I haven't had anything since I haven't had anything since I got to the hospital. But when they gave me the pills, I said only a tiny sip of water. Okay, I want to just down that gallon of water so bad. Get in there, they're noisy. Oh, those nurses were so noisy that night. Now I understand when people in the hospital have you don't get a rest or sleep. And it wasn't because they came in every couple hours to check vitals. It was because they were so noisy out in the hallway. I didn't know until I got out and left for the day, or after I got dismissed, I was across from a nurse station.
Jeez. Here's what I'll say: headphones.
Well, I didn't know I was going to the hospital.
I know, me neither. For future people that go in, take headphones.
Yeah, have if you go to a hospital and you're thinking. Also, I wasn't expecting to be admitted. So I brought my charging cord, but I brought a battery backup. But I thought I had a plug. I didn't have a plug. So make sure you have if you're going to the hospital, just have a little small to-go bag of things you might need, like contact solution and contacts. I usually have that in my purse, but I ran out. I haven't put a new travel size stuff in there. So I get checked in. I try to sleep. They didn't bug me as much people say they do during the night, but because I think I wasn't on the critical list where they don't have to keep checking blood and all that stuff. I was still critical because I was in extreme pain and infected. Mm-hmm. But I wasn't with the point where they needed to come in and check and poke you every hour or something like that. So I wake up around 8. Then to them coming in and talking to me, and that's when I met my first nurse, Stephanie, and they do my blood pressure and check my pulse ox and all that stuff. And then I was just sitting there doing nothing because I couldn't eat. I was in pain, but I had some medicine. I didn't want to get up and walk around. Finally, they told me, "Oh, hey, by the way, your surgery is 11 a.m."
That's when they tell you out. Okay, another question. Did you have the IV in your hand?
Nope, I had it right here.
Oh, I like it better there because right here, at least for me, it itched to hell and I couldn't scratch it and it just drive me nuts.
What hurt the most? I'll get to that in a minute. Let me just tell you, I'm a very detailed story for y'all. So my dad gets there at 10:45. The doctor's already coming in and telling me, I had robotic gallbladder surgery. He used a robot to remove my gallbladder.
Okay. I guess they're replacing doctors now.
Well, the doctor's still there. He's looking at this little thing. I have to show you a picture. The doctor is in there, but he's looking through this little thing, and then because it's supposed to heal faster. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 incisions on my stomach.
Yeah, well, you have a lot. I only have 4. 3 on top and 1 below.
I remember he said he had to get 1 more because of how it was situated or something like that. I remember he had to cut 1 more.
Oh.
But there's just 5 diagonally down my stomach, and then 1 at the belly button. Belly button is because that's where they put the this gas in your stomach to expand to give them more room to work, which I thought was interesting. So that's when that hurts the most. So I go in, and that's a crazy. When we talk about going in, I remember going in. I remember them making me move over to the surgery bed, which was this big thick foam, blue foam mat I had to lay on.
Wow, you remember more than I do.
I remember that, and I don't remember anything else.
Wow. Because I remember doing the countdown.
Did you do the countdown? No. Okay. I don't remember the countdown. I remember when my tonsils were moved, I remember a countdown. But I don't remember a countdown. I don't remember anything else. After getting moved over to the couch, or moved over to the surgery bed, that's all I remember. Sorry.
Well, we could talk about this and play a video game. Should we start the game? I think that's what Eric wants to see us do while we talk.
We can.
Yeah. Oh, almost done.
Or we can do both.
The image of what they do.
I gotta get the thing kind of set up anyway. So
go ahead and get the game set up.
I know what it looks like. So, do the surgery. I wake up, and I wake up to an oxygen mask on my face, one of those actual oxygen masks on my face. So this is what the robot thing looks like.
Oh wow!
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
And so they look into a little thing here. That's so crazy. I don't remember seeing that, but again, I was not quite there.
I wouldn't want to see that thing. You can knock me out now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wake up in surgery, freaking out because I have an oxygen mask in my face, and I'm starting crying. Because you don't just slowly wake up. When you wake up from sleeping, you kind of slowly wake up.
No, this isn't sleeping.
No, but I'm saying
No, I just want to make that clear to people who don't know what general sleep is. It's not sleeping.
It's not.
It sucks, Jenny. Go on.
I just wake up and I have an oxygen mask on me. I have no clue where I'm at. It's that I don't know what's going on. I started crying. I don't know why I was crying. And finally,
you have drugs in your system?
Yeah. So apparently, when I have when I do anesthetic, I wake up crying. Apparently.
Well, that's just one time. It could also
right. I don't remember when I had my tonsils removed because that's the only other time I had anesthesia like that. So I had twilight sleep, so that's different. I woke up crying, and all I wanted to do was go back to sleep. That's all I wanted to do, which is crazy. You wake up and you want to go back to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's your body's way of healing itself.
Yeah. So
you weren't technically asleep.
No.
You were heavily sedated and knocked out.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
The crazy thing is, I remember in the recovery room, it's a big long room. I remember the desk, and I remember them talking about something, but I remember the oxygen mask on me, but I don't remember the trip back from the recovery room to my room. I don't remember that at all. But I remember
that's not surprising.
I remember getting back in my room, and they were trying to, check my temperature and all that stuff, and I just leave me alone. I just want to go back to sleep.
Yes.
They kept bugging me. I was like, I was getting cranky at that time. So finally they let me sleep, and then I wake up, and it's like, you want to eat something? I was like, those sedatives, man, they really kick your butt.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I said I wanted applesauce, so they gave me applesauce, apple juice.
Hi, it's your favorite person.
Hello.
And then, it's just the recovery. That night, I wake up in extreme pain. Like, it felt like the whole thing is stabbing me again.
Enough.
Give me, all right, I'm already on one hydrocodone. They give me morphine, does nothing. The only thing, she finally gives me an ice pack. And that's the only thing that really helped was the ice pack. That felt like it was severe, to the point where I couldn't breathe because it was hurting so bad, so I had to go back on oxygen. So the reason why I had oxygen mask on, I was getting breathing treatment because apparently I was wheezing during surgery.
That just happened to you. I mean,
yeah.
I can remember this, right? The doctor had to convince me that I was done with it.
Yeah.
I was so doped up. My experience was slightly different the second time, right? Then after I completely woke up and I was fully conscious, then the rest of that, the puking, the vomiting, sense, crying, all of it came out. Like when you're coming off that crap, it's unbelievable.
When I had that pain in the middle of the night, I was crying again, but I think it was just so much pain. Morphine did nothing. She couldn't give me more of the medicine because it was not quite time yet, and it was terrible. After that, I wake up every 2 hours or so. They had to keep me overnight because of the me putting myself on oxygen during surgery. I had to get weaned back off of it, and I got taken off it, but it was too late to be removed. They wanted me to watch me overnight because of how severe my infection was.
Well, that and you had a hard time breathing.
Yeah. Well, I was off oxygen, but I got back on oxygen because I was in so much pain I couldn't catch a breath.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun. But the next day I wake up and that's when I was a student nurse, and I ate breakfast and I laid around a little bit. They said get up and sit in the chair because that would open up your lungs. Mm-hmm. So I had to sit in the chair. Ate my breakfast there, ate my lunch there. Then the student nurse was, asking me questions, all that stuff. And the last thing I had to do before I can physically leave was two things. I had to pass gas.
Isn't that silly?
And then, it makes sense.
It does, but it's silly.
It's silly. I mean, once you're in the hospital the first time, I understand my mom's like, she gave up on being private because they asked so many personal questions, which we all know they have to. But it's still like, why are you asking me about if I pooped today? I get it.
Yeah.
But also, it's still kind of like, that's a private question.
Right.
Hold on, let me shut up so you can see my incisions. But I'm good, guys.
You ready to play?
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, Scott.
I'm there.
How come I don't see it? Do I have to click? Oh, that's
refresh. Why. Refresh. Yeah, because I sent both of you guys an invite.
Okay. Oh, hey, look at that. There he is.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and you know what?
Yeah.
It'd probably help to share the screen, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it might. Just saying, it might.
There we go.
And then
so this is a space version?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Remember we were talking about, I think it was last week, playing Star Fox? Well, they have it now.
Nice.
Well, I think they've had it, but I just was able to find it before.
Oh, no. Warning. This is the first time players. Watch out.
You go first, Scott.
Yep.
The star background. Oh, this one has parasites. Okay, so parasites are like how do I explain this? They're like an evil thing that get attached to keepers.
Oh.
And so if you have, like, let's say, like the goal was you needed the star and moon or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have a parasite attached to it, you can't win because you have a parasite attached to your star.
The expendable crewman. Wow. Red shirt.
Time machine work.
Exactly.
Traveler. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm reading my new cards. They're funny. Ooh. No, I don't like playing all. Rude. It's Casey. I mean, the engineer. So Starflux is a mixture of everything sci-fi. So it's gonna have some Star Trek, Firefly, Doctor Who, what's that robot? Planet Nine.
Okay. Yeah.
Danger Robinson robots and all the sci-fi-y stuff you would get.
Oh, that's right. I have to get rid of two. All right.
Ah.
You don't have any cards. Play
zero cards.
Yeah.
Play 0 cards.
How can I play? How can I end my turn?
I don't know how to say in your
Finish-
turn.
Finish turn.
There we
There's
go.
a button that says finish turn. I like to draw 3 but play 4.
Right. Let's see.
Yeah, Tribble dog.
A cute fuzzy alien. Misty. 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 I mean, we could talk about lower that.
We could. I liked it.
I enjoyed it.
I liked the first 2 episodes. I thought it was pretty good.
It's pretty decent.
Oh, come on. Having Voyager be the opening episode?
Oh, I love that. Except for the whole. I know it's supposed to be silly, but I was like they would keep the freaking aliens hidden behind a console, like the flying bugs and stuff like that. But it's still great. I loved it. I love Voyager, so.
Yeah. Oh, things are always crazy on that ship.
I know, right?
It was great.
You must resolve what do you want.
Yeah, and trying to figure out how because there's no button for it.
Wow, I find this one to be funny. The goal is titled "I'm depressed."
Oh, never mind. It would help if I scroll down.
Hey, love.
Yes.
You might need to scroll down.
No, it won't let me.
My dad's chair is broken, so it's doing one of those slowly goes down just a little bit at a time, you know.
Jesus.
My just don't know
How do I?
It's not comfortable.
See, my progress is 33% right now.
Yeah, it won't let me.
Danny, I'm trying to look
there we go. There we go.
Oh, like I'm trying not to look at your screen. I have it blocked.
Then, come on. Oh, select 2 to discard. Okay.
Yeah, when you play Space Jackpot, you have to discard 2.
Yep.
Play 3, draw 3.
Okay, I have to play 2 and keep 1. I mean, I have to play 2 and play 2 of them. Okay.
I like how there's some of these goals are pretty funny.
Yeah. I still have the I'm depressed one.
I want the future. Okay. Oh, let me have what I want. Okay.
Get down.
And jiggle it.
You must play the time portal, Jenny.
I'm looking. The card I was looking for is not in here, so somebody has it.
What are you looking for?
I'm not going to tell you.
But I just want to make sure, that way you can have it.
Oh, is that how it works?
No, but that's what the story I'm going with. I want to win.
I think I saw. I'll take him.
Jay, I could always move your quarters right next to the cell.
That's okay. Rutherford taught me a secret with that.
I can always give you the poop job on the holodeck.
You.
I did like how they all got promoted, but Weatherford.
Yeah, till the end of it.
Yeah.
And he says, "Oh, all I had to do was ask," and Phillips is like, "Yep."
Oh, it's great. I love it. But now they're not lower deckers, so you think they're all going to get demoted again?
Probably.
No, Lieutenant Junior grades can still be lower deckers.
Well, that's true. There's not in the lower deck section. Or
yeah. Well, they're still going to be lower decks.
Yeah.
They're not senior officers.
No. We're lost in space, stars, and malfunctions. Oh, good. We're about to draw 3, play 3. Thank you. All right. You guys ready for me to win?
No. Are one of my cards highlighted in yellow?
A couple of mine are too.
Yeah, one of mine's a surprise card and it's highlighted in yellow. But it says during my turn, so why would it be highlighted?
Oh, well, mine is highlighted yellow too.
It's weird.
Does that mean you can...
Okay, well, we're about to win. All because I play that take to the discard pile. I found the time traveler.
Nice.
Who has a robot? I was looking for the robot.
Again?
I got a new trophy. 3 games discovered.
Wow. I just got my first Starflux victory trophy. We can play this. We can play TTR. We can play regular Flux. There's other games on here.
Oh, no.
I thought you said something else.
Let's just do one more of these.
Okay, let's
It's already
do all of
here.
these. Yeah.
Hey, we have 7 people watching us? What? Hi,
Mhm.
7 people. Minus 3 of us who are watching ourselves, probably. Oh, excuse me, guys.
You're excused.
Draw 5, add them to your hand, then discard 2. Okay. Oh gosh. I gotta pick 2 that I want to discard. That one. And so the whole music from my doctor's office to do a follow-up.
Mhm.
When you call, does it ring? It rings. You're calling it a call center, and that's how they schedule your appointments. It goes do 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 do. What? I don't know what that song's called, but that's what the song plays. I think of like Cartoon Network or cartoons. When I wake up in the morning, it's like do 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 do. That's the waiting song. I guess it's better than that one that goes. You know the one I'm talking about. Everybody has heard that whole damn song. But yeah. Oh wait, no. Oh well. But yeah, that was lovely.
Chase.
Hey Chase. Chase just had his TRTV, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
TRTV awards.
Watched a little bit of it and had some stuff I agreed and some things I disagreed.
How many keepers are you allowed to have? 4 or 5?
4 right now.
All right.
And you can catch Chase and his other podcast mates at trtvpod.com.
Which they meet on the
That's what I meant
7th.
to say. Yep.
What's Scott gonna do?
I know you had a poll, but still, some things I wonder about. Most I agree with.
Some things I wonder about unless I agree with.
Most I agree with. I mean, I missed the first part of his reward show, but I watched the last half of it.
I did too. Like I think it was making dinner, and I sat down and started watching it.
I forgot until he sent me a message. So thank you, Chase. But I do want to agree. I was on some good drugs for a while because of the surgery. So. Huh. Hey, who put a malfunction on me? Rude.
Wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
No, if you draw it, Alma goes to your keeper pile.
Yeah, it does. It did it to me last turn.
So I need to do this. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I think the yellow is the last card you played. Or last card you get that's highlighting yellow.
Oh.
The card I just got is the one that's highlighting yellow.
Okay, yeah, it makes it easier to see them.
I think. It could be wrong, but that's what it looks like right now. There is a rule.
Well, I have 5 keepers. 6 keepers.
How?
You have to select 2. Okay. What do I want to get rid of? I hope I don't regret this. You must discard the right amount of keep. I just did. 1, 2, 3, 4. I chose 2.
Does it say to remove or keep?
To remove 1 keeper for a keeper limit of 4. Then I have 5 out here. Oh, double agenda takes effect.
But Judge No doesn't count towards that.
You'd think.
One of your keepers must be something where you can keep an extra keeper. Yeah, draw and play extra. No. I don't know. Well, first I'm going to do this.
Jill True, Sonia.
Sonia, next year.
What about next year?
Hang on.
Oh.
I'm just reading something.
Oh.
Okay. I was reading what she was trying to do there. Creeper reassignment.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah. So next year for Conclave, we're going to be in Florence at Camp Baker. So we're going to be really close to her. So I want to plan out going out there and seeing her. And Jen and the kids will be with me.
Select it. Oh, I have to select it. Okay. My bad.
Sonia goes, really? Yay. And then Chase has an idea about us playing the Star Trek Infinite. Because it's a strategy game that's going to be coming out soon.
Is it online? That's a catch.
Yeah, I know. We'll have to take a look at it.
Why did you give me your malfunction?
Because I don't want it. Oh, I'm going to finish. You must resolve. Okay. Wait, what do I have to do? You must resolve the keep malfunction. Okay, wait. If you have any equipment, you must choose one and attach it to. I don't know what I'm doing. Sure. Okay. I just clicked and now you have a malfunction on your space station. You're welcome.
Select 2 keeper cards, 1 of yours and 1 for another player. Okay.
Addie!
Addie!
That's got to be a tough choice there.
Yeah. Who do I want to take though?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm about 95% there. The last 5 is just waiting for my stitches to heal and to be able to pick things up. I am going to do my first adventure out of the house tomorrow. Going to go have some dim sum with some friends. So, yay. Being cooped in the house is very long. Addie, you just need to live in a bubble at this rate. But best of luck with the sojourn on Friday.
Yeah. There we go.
Let me tell you, I'd rather have surgery anywhere else but your main stomach because you don't realize how much you bend and twist and move until you can't easily. I bet Jay will love that, Sonia.
What would Jay love?
He can arrange a tour of the wastewater treatment plant for you, Jay.
Okay, sure.
Jay, I think, yeah, there you go.
I want to find one card, but I have so many cards in my hand.
I know.
All right, let's see here.
Sonia says, hey, it might be interesting, right? And it doesn't stink.
What's she gonna play?
I gotta read all my damn cards first. Hold on.
All 18 of them?
Yeah. Sadly, most of them are freaking gold cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of them are gold cards too. I need keepers, darn it. You know I have my 11. But we don't have all the keepers that we need. At least looking at the field.
Yeah. As you should, Addie.
Yeah, mine was emergency surgery too, Addie. Went in Sunday night and had surgery Monday morning. Monday morning. Of course, Sammy, I agree.
Yep.
What's Sammy asking? You know I can't see it.
Well, Sammy and Addie both are blaming you just for random stuff.
That's because they're both wrong. Not for the first time.
You must resolve the parasite. Rude. Who gave me I have 2 creepers now?
You do? Oh, yeah, you do, don't you?
You do. Yeah, Addie says she's never wrong, and Sammy says she's glad that you're doing well, babe.
If you have a keeper with brains in play, you must choose one to attach this to. Both cards stay together until this card. You cannot win if you have this card. I don't have brains.
I agree, Sammy.
I don't. Okay, fine. I have 2 cards. I did the surprise action, and the 2 cards I get are the 2 freaking creepers.
Wow.
So all my cards are terrible right now. Chase, it might be interesting to do a all-star one-time round.
Mm-hmm.
He's asking about his last year's winners go up against this year's winners for his.
That could be really interesting.
Oh, I have thought because I think he had the most funny moment or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, what? I gotta read what this is. What is the one
Some
doing?
players must resolve the action below that.
Sorry. What do y'all think about the lovely Star Trek Day? Did we talk about that?
No, we didn't. I mean, it was interesting. It's not what I thought. And they kept mentioning, the number of Trek series that are out there, but not talking about a certain one.
Mm-hmm. We had this nice discussion on our chat, but I just felt like they could have put at least an hour together worth of stuff. I understand the SAG and all that stuff, but 22 minutes? It was just like, really? Hold on, I gotta read. I'll take that. I love it. I'll take it instead. But yeah, I pretty much I agree with Chase. The Star Trek Day show was basically an extension of commercial, maybe an infomercial.
Mm-hmm.
It very much felt like it. I just didn't like it. It was just, what were they doing? I want to get rid of these damn creepers.
Addie's like, you're playing with 2 creepers too.
Addie, that's no way to talk about Scott and Jenny. They're nice people. You know, I wanted to steal that creeper from you, but then I gave you my hand. Jenny.
Oh. Well, now Zach, oh my God, Scott. Scott has a creeper.
Yep.
Okay, what do I have in my hand? I don't know what I got. Okay, I got computer, bug eye, doctor, space station, stars, energy. What the heck? One of these freaking gold cards should be able to win, right?
You would think.
You must resolve it. Oh, I have to.
I think we have enough gold cards out here. Jeez.
Yeah.
You must play 3. Okay, wait. I need to do. Wait, what do I have again? I have to get reminded what I have.
Yeah, it's true, Chase. He's saying he seems to him that Trekkies celebrate First Contact Day more than Star Trek Day.
Yeah, I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
Says you are out of time. We just, but I'm gonna be nice.
I don't care. I have all these creepers. No, I have all these gold cards, and none of them make me win.
Yeah, I had the same problem.
What the heck? Oh, I didn't mean to win, but somehow I won. Okay. No, I was just clicking on freaking stuff.
Okay. You know, Chase brings up a good point about Star Trek Day. Was anybody else just kind of disappointed in it? Because like last year's was like this big celebration. They had people come out on stage and they hyped it up really well. And then this year's is like pre-recorded videos.
Yeah.
Well, I get being, pre-recorded because of the current situation that's going on.
You mean because of the SAG?
Yes. Yeah. But they
here's an idea.
Why do they get like fans to talk about Star Trek? They're not in the SAG related rules.
True.
Why couldn't they do something more like that?
And Sammy, I'm not delusional. But then again, she's normally wrong, so.
She's never wrong.
Sammy's always wrong. We have 3 rules, and Sammy knows them. Jay's always right. Jay's never wrong. If you're ever confused, go back to rule 1 or 2. Yes, she is a little crazy, Jenny, but, I love her like a sister.
Jay
is an awesome guy. I agree. Addie, I wish that was true.
And yes, I'll go back to Chase's comment. I think we do celebrate First Contact Day and then Star Trek Day, but Paramount doesn't really celebrate First Contact Day. I don't remember them doing anything this year.
They didn't do anything this year. I think it wasn't this year. 2 years ago, I think they did something. I could be wrong, but
yeah. At least we still have some Trek, and to hold us through to almost end the year.
Oh, there's a new episode of very short Treks.
Yeah, we talked about very short Treks, and
hey guys, can you?
And I actually kind of agree on this.
Can you guys actually do me a favor? Not just you two, but like our audience. Can we give Prodigy some love?
Yeah.
I was greatly disappointed that CBS did not even discuss that
No,
product.
like,
Yeah.
you know, promote. I mean, not the promote. They just a little clip into the funny moment section of the show they did, or you know, something like that.
Well, they're trying to pretend like it never existed.
Yeah.
Well,
And I
I'm
understand because I don't own it, but like, it's still
Yeah.
Trek.
How did they not own it? It's their license.
Well, because it was a joint adventure between Nickelodeon and CBS, and I think
Remember,
Nickelodeon
got
may
rid
have
of
a
it and
major
sold
stake
it
in it.
to somebody else, right? Or trying to sell it to somebody else.
There.
So
Thank you, Sandra. She agrees that it's sad they didn't give her any love.
even though it was Trek.
Mhm.
Though
But
I did love that they actually gave love to the anime series. Not many people talk about that series a lot.
I
That
want
was
to say,
kinda nice.
if there's a series we could forget about, that'd be the series.
Right, but it was still nice they did bring it up a
But
little
I
bit.
wouldn't give.
Had
I
to.
would not talk about it.
Yeah.
It may not be
Yeah.
my favorite animation,
The only one they
but
can talk about was that in Lower Decks, technically, because it's not in the SAG.
yeah.
So my what I said is like they could have gotten us as Trekkies to talk about Star Trek.
Uh-huh.
And the actors.
Yeah.
We could talk about Star Trek. We're not in new SAG at all. We could still support the team, but still also.
Mhm.
You know what they did instead? Actors asked them to come out and walk the picket line on Star Trek Day. But anyways,
That is the question.
yes, Addie, that's a good question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
But,
want to sound all negative because I did
Well,
appreciate Jerry O'Connell's attempt. You know,
Yeah.
kind of crossing the
Yeah.
picket line, kind of halfway there. They did do a nice little montage of thanks. Obviously, that was from the production team. They had a little segment, where he was doing his thing. So he was probably skating that line very thinly, what he could get away with.
And I liked how they kind of made it like you were watching it live, which was kind of nice, but kind of weird all at once too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I miss the live events, and I like I said, we all agree, we all support the actors right now. I am now learning more about it. We're not going to get into that,
Yeah.
but I miss the whole live talking about it and people on the red carpet and all that stuff. So
Mm.
okay, we'll move on, and hopefully soon.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We'll get
Well,
on track.
I will say, you know who gave Prodigy some love? Star Trek Online.
That's right, they did.
As
Did
of yesterday, the Protostar is now in game, and for I think
That's a
it's the next
lockbox,
couple
right?
weeks, that one is.
Yeah.
But you do get a freebie. It's in the promotions tab of the Zen store. You actually get the uniform from Prodigy that they're all wearing.
No,
But it's
but
a
you don't
limited
get.
time thing.
But you
so
don't get the ship.
No, you don't get the actual ship.
All right, and I'll go log in anyways.
Yeah, go grab it. So at least you have it.
Well, I got
'cause
a
it's only
patch
there-
first.
Yeah, no, I'm saying because it's only there for a limited amount of time. And
Next question: how is the new episode for the new season?
I have not gone all the way through it yet. I started to do it last night, and I was so tired. I'm like, I'm going to bed.
Whoa,
Whoa.
who clicked on that?
Click on
Ew.
what?
Look at our screen.
Oh, I might have done that when I was trying to use my password.
Oh. There we go.
I think his password had a number sign in it because it went. It was shift 3. Is that how you command it?
Oh,
I mean, it's a number sign. It can be anywhere in your passcode. Is it number sign 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
for what?
for your passcode?
I'm not going to tell you my passcode.
He's like, good job, Jay.
I didn't do anything.
Uh-huh.
Look at me.
We know you put a shift 3 because that's what it says.
How about this? No, I can't do that one. That one. I guess we'll do that one. I could do this,
I
Sure,
mean,
you could.
but I like that one better. Or this
Yeah.
one better. Yeah.
no, Matt. Oh, we didn't tell him why Matt wasn't here. He tried to do more Latin stuff.
Now the launcher size to pick up. Wow. Now Matt's on Frankenart tonight.
Yeah.
We'll be performing a shard maintenance on September 14th from 7 to 9:30. Ooh, I do not like this new. I do not like the new. What do you call that thing that pop up?
The launcher.
Oh, I do not like this new launcher. This reminds me of like the 1990s.
Live on Twitch.
Why is it trying to patch Tribble first?
I don't know.
Did it do it to you too?
No, because mine's directly through the main game.
Hey, y'all talking about going on a cruise to Alaska?
Mm-hmm.
I want to.
There's a Book and Booze cruise you can join.
Oh boy.
And it goes to Alaska in 2025.
Oh. Book and Booze?
Books and Booze.
So drinking and reading.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, luckily this isn't too big of one.
Yeah, no, it was a gig, maybe 2. Sammy says goodnight to us. She's got to be up at 4.
Good night, Sammy.
Night, Sammy.
Night, Sammy.
Let's see here. I don't think we're really talking about anything. We could probably end it.
We could.
Because all I'm doing is trying to download Star Trek
We
Online.
can try to figure that out.
So like we could talk off the air.
Yeah, we can. So
I don't think these guys want to listen to me. It's like, oh, come on, 41%, 45%, blah, blah, blah. And now my dog's whining.
So we're also going to raid one of our favorite cosplayers from Vegas who's currently live. So let me get that set up.
Well, she's also one of my good friends.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what are you talking about?
Reason it won't let me do it that way. Okay, here we go.
All right.
Anyways.
Great radio. I'm at 61% now.
That was the whole music for the doctor's office today, guys.
Oh, I hate hold music.
So for
Sorry, go ahead.
No, we're ready because once I push the button, it's going to kick everybody over. So,
all right, live long and prosper.